Let's get to a third round pick from that year. And this is a guy that's been a few years with the Giants there. It's got an interesting story of him leading up to his NFL career as well. And that's the 74th pick overall, Jay Bromley, defensive tackle out of Syracuse. There's something about Syracuse and Boston college players. The Giants always seem to love them for some reason. So he grew up in Queens. So he is a New York guy. Overcame a lot in his life. His mother was actually a prostitute with drug issues, and his father was a pimp. Like, this is like a made-for-TV movie kind of thing here. His father was sentenced 17 years and was convicted of murdering a prostitute. Not his mother, a different prostitute. But like, that's the kind of childhood this guy had, and that's rough. That's got a rough upbringing. To overcome that and to succeed in any way, shape, or form in life. That shows a lot.
Especially at the highest level.
Like, that shows a lot of who he is. Like, seriously, I give people credit to overcome things. Played 55 games with four starts and 4 seasons overall with the Giants.
So is that movie going to be like The Blind Side? We should call it The Backside.
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
Wow.
I couldn't help it.
In 4 seasons, 80 tackles, 2 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, 14 QB hits, and 1 pass deflected. And he was a decent backup defensive tackle. I can't say that it's a slam dunk pick for us because he never really developed into a starter. A third-round pick, you want him to be a starter. But if he had gone a little later, like a 4th or 5th round kind of guy, you'd probably be like, okay, not bad. You know, nothing to write home about, but a depth piece.
Yeah.
After his 4 seasons with us, he played with the Saints in 2018, which would be his last stop in the actual NFL. He did sign with the 49ers in August of 2019, but was released right before their final roster cuts, so he didn't actually make it to an NFL season. He played with the DC Defenders back in 2019. He also had a tryout for the Bears in 2020, though they didn't extend him a contract after that tryout there. He still lives locally there. Since retiring, he's now started the Bromley Football Academy. So what I'll read you what their mission statement was they had online there. Bromley Football Academy is an athlete training company for defensive linemen and linebackers in the New Jersey, New York area, specializing in equipping young men and professionals with professional coaching from former, current NFL coaches. So he's stuck with what he knows. That's a smart move. Seriously, That's a smart move. Like, you go in automatically into that kind of business with some kind of credibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go into that going, okay, well, he knows football. This was the position he played. Like, that's a smart move to go into that. Plus, he gets a chance to help people that are looking to do what he did. So I like it for him overall. Again, not a bad pick for the Giants. I just think it's not a good pick for where we got him. If that makes sense. That's part of the equation there. Like I said, if you got him a little later, I'd be okay with it. But where we got him to, yeah.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.